The managers built a fortress here at home, but today they face a real challenge. Hello to you from the Estadio de la Ceramica, known to many as El Madrigal. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Looking to put the cross in. A miscue in the final third there. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. Yamal. On to Pedri. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, he's got so much to his game, but the strength that stands out...
And trying his luck. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Rudiger. On to Camavinga. Bellingham. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Real pushing forward with options available. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Could be a chance! Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. It's been delivered and cleared well away from goal. Camavinga. This could get interesting. And offside rules the assistant referee. João Cancelo. Dani Olmo. And it's Pinch read his mind there. Bellingham. On to Valverde. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Vinicius Junior. And the tackle spot on. This to see them lead. Off the crossbar. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. And into the box it goes. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It's hit the bar. And nothing coming from their play in the end. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Real with acres of space to attack. Eduardo Camavinga. And he's offside. The flag is up. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. João Cancelo. Pedri. On to João Cancelo. Space to attack here for Barca. They try his luck, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And we're back underway at 2-0. An excellent run. Now, this has to be. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Garcia. On to João Cancelo. Yamal. Surely now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And that's going to be all for the first half at Villarreal. The ball rolling again, with Real Madrid left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Vinicius Junior. Really good pass. Could pull one back here. Played back to Szczesny. Garcia. De Jong now. Dani Olmo. Need to get tighter here. This has to be. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Pedri. João Cancelo. On to Lewandowski. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Well, a memorable win could be around the corner. Memorable for all concerned with the club.
Yeah, it's definitely there for the taking.
Oh, what about this? Can he get the shot off? Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
It's been delivered. They're not getting close enough here. Frenkie de Jong. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Mbappe. And the idea has been anticipated. And back with Courtois. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Federico Valverde. Aurelian Tchouameni. Good cross into the middle. Well, not quite fully away. has made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Ball one, well read. And into the last 15 minutes. Space out wide for Real. Delivered into the box. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Barca with width here. And that's where it ends. Aurelian Tchouameni. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Real Madrid come away with it. Yamal. Taken cleanly and held on to. Bellingham. Being afforded too much space here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Oh, that has to be a yellow. The best of clearances. And the forward progress continues. No, surely. Oh, he stands tall and that is it. The final whistle. And the celebrations can start. They've got themselves a trophy.
Yeah, and I'm sure there'll be bigger trophies that they'll be competing for, but it was a good performance and they'll take that momentum into the next game, I'm sure.
There is the victory cue as each player goes up to receive their winners' prizes.
Well, you want to win everything as a player, and it's another trophy in the bag, isn't it?
And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Well, just listen to that atmosphere. The players are enjoying themselves.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. An agreeable day at one of the most agreeable cities in Europe. Welcome to the Estadio de Anoeta in San Sebastian. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Sociedad versus Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they...
Hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Palmed away by the keeper. And the scoreline has changed at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish.
Decides to shoot. And Real Sociedad with the ball again. And apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm, Real Madrid did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Maybe dangerous here. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. It'll be a Real Sociedad throw. Bryce Mendes. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
He really did do well there.
Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
Moving the ball well here. Rafinha. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, as you can see, that's a wonderful finish. He just sees the keeper off his line and lifts it over him. That was a great bit of skill.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Referee spotting the transgression. And showing the importance of width, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rafinha. Crossing opportunity. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Bryce Mendes. Gomez now. Munoz. Soler. Sergio Gomez. In possession, Mendes here. There are possibilities in the centre. Well, no real threat there. It was played right into the keeper's gloves. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just getting word that something has happened in the Real Betis game. With all the news, here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They've scored the opener here with 33 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Soler. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ayen Munoz. Gomez now. Soler. And a wayward pass.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. Options in the middle. Oh, disappointing clearance. Could be dangerous. That will be all for the first half. Here. And away they go again into the second half. Kubo. Gomez now. Bryce Mendes. And Soler. And a textbook interception. And a change to the scoreline in Palma. Who has found the net? Alex Scott can tell us.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 51 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And a timely intervention. Bryce Mendes. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Alex Balde. Now with Pedri. Dani Olmo. On to Yamal. It's with Joao Cancelo. Oh, good vision. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team haven't been at their best. It's going to take a spark, though, to turn this around, and hopefully he can be the one to provide that.
Oh, tremendous vision. And it's opening up. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Bryce Mendes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Soler. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Oh, good strike. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Joao Cancelo. Right, let's send it over to Alex because I believe there's been a goal in Palma. Opportunity and pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Just to confirm, Mallorca did score in that game. And that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad versus Celta Vigo. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes now. A really good pass. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Won't work out. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Another play and a Real Sociedad throw-in coming up. And a substitution in the offing. And still dangerous. Soler. Could be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. And time for a goal update for you in the Real Betis game. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Betis. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Sergio Gomez. Bryce Mendes. Gonzalo Guedes. And Soler. And nicely over the top. Crossing into the middle. Danger still on. Trying to tee it up. Can they forge ahead? And still pressing. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Now the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello and welcome to a winter wonderland of an evening, with hopefully a game to warm us up too. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Barcelona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? This is the Barcelona team sheet. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. PSG recovering possession well. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Fearless block. Still trouble here. What a chance here. Clearance made, but more defending to do now. Played in now. Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. It's not the best distribution. A chip, was it bent? It's back off the bar. And a warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick.
Oh, goal here maybe. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, Guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Frenkie de Jong. Now Lewandowski. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. On to Dembele. Neves. Beautifully weighted ball. Possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
And the attack breaks down. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move. Intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Decent looking attack, this. Fabian. Dembele now. Neves. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Fabian. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Garcia. João Cancelo. Pedri. De Jong now. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Vitinha. Offside has been given here. Dani Olmo. On to João Cancelo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Getting close enough here. Space now to get a crossover. Great defending under pressure.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team, and I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Delivered into the box. All given away, gifted. This is an excellent looking Barcelona transition. That hasn't got far. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 36 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. The tackle takes it out for a throw.
It's really difficult to separate the two sides in terms of possession. Seems like neither team want to give too much away. Just feel like they need to take a few more risks.
Time now maybe for a little bit more adventure to come into the game. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. He's managed to keep it in. Fabian. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Hakimi, the defence, quick to snatch it back.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Nice pass and on their march. And it just didn't happen for them. As we thought, he's giving out a booking.
Yeah, it's a good call to go back and book him.
And the referee's whistle brings the first ball. The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Garcia. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Dortmund. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
De Jong. On to Pedri. Oh, could be here. Cleared away and out, it'll be a corner. It's played in now. Looks like there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 58 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Neves. Vitinha. And the forward progress continues. There's the flag. Offside. A yellow is now shown.
Yeah, there's no way he was getting away with that one.
Danny Olmo. Now De Jong. Barcelona finding space on the flank. And it's a near-post delivery. There still could be something happening here. Well, he's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue?
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
Well, let's cross to Alex now with details of a goal at Napoli.
It's a goal for Napoli. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 66 minutes played.
Alex there, Fabian Ruiz. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Oh, it should be 1-0 up, guys. You can see how... frustrated he is with himself.
We've got 20 to go in this one. Gavi. Gavi. Ferran Torres. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. The idea has been anticipated.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Now time to cross to Alex Scott with details of a goal at Napoli.
It's a goal for Napoli. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They pulled one back with 76 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Torres. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Terrific bit of blocking. Just 10 minutes to go now. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Delivered into the middle. Good work, they've got it back. Kvaratskhelia. Looking now for a direct route. And a superb block.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Rafinha. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. PSG with acres of space to attack. Out of play, throwing to come. And now a change being made by PSG. Oh, could be here. Chance for the winner. It's got to be. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Vitinha. And there it is. It's full time. everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Barcelona and they take on Real Oviedo.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Dani Olmo! Oh, not what the idea deserved. I'm sure he scored them in training. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Defence does its work.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Closed it down well. Been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
And the tackle spot on. Dani Olmo. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. De Jong. Decent chance this. Oh, that's a great block. Delivered. Oh, that's some stop. He read that perfectly. Over the byline. Barca corner kick to come. Tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Dani Olmo. Could be setting something now. And the attack collapses. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Good work to recover possession.
Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
They might just have a bit of work to do now. Now it needs a good ball in. Delivered to the front stick. Needs to clear it here. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. And we're back underway at 1-0. João Cancelo. Decent looking attack, this. And the defence regains control. Clear view of that and made the save easily. Pedri. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Possession lost and won. to go a long way with this. Dani Olmo. On to João Cancelo. Pedri. And trying his luck. Fearless block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
On he goes, and on, and on. And the timing of the slide tackle was perfect. João Cancelo. Aimed at Lewandowski. And the play breaks down. And on that whistle, the first half comes. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Well read to gain possession. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Possession changes hands. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Sub about to come on. Ball taken away from them. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. De Jong. Still going here. And to look towards goal. Real promise now. Chance to deliver into the box. Able to get his club to it. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now, what can they do from here? A crucial interception.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
And play on is the verdict there. Nicely sets it up. Save, although one you'd expect to be made. The ref has gone to his pocket, yellow card.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved the card for that.
It's been delivered. And there it comes to an end. And played in short to the near post. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Beautifully weighted ball. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Oh, gone for it. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. And we're inside. inside the final 15 minutes. Rafinha. Good cross into the middle. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Well, that's not going to cut it. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Looks a good ball. Hits the upright. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Cancelo. Brilliant anticipation. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Secure hands, calmly taken. Rafinha. Got it back now. And the forward progress continues. Ooh, got in the way of it. Torres! But it's there now, and questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way.
Well, he's hitting the right area there, and that's the result, a goal from the rebound.
And the game comes to an end with Barcelona in positive winning mood.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they
have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces his toughest challenge yet. A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from a final league phase game in the Champions League. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona know what's at stake here. It really is a do-or-die situation. They just need to keep their nerve, play with intensity and take their chances. If they can do that, they should clinch that playoff spot.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Aaron Ramsdale is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Bruno Guimaraes. We can take a look at the table now, and as we can see, this is it for the visitors. A playoff place could be theirs by the end of the game.
Yeah, they can't worry about other results. They just need to focus on getting the job done here. It's as simple as that.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Decent chance this. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. I'm being told of a goal in the game at Anfield, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Sandro Tonali. Lewandowski. Frenkie de Jong. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team.
Guy, they must finish here.
And met by solid goalkeeping. Here it comes. Still trouble here. Dani Olmo. A chance to cross here. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Well, they have good control, but can they make it count?
In the right position to cut out the pass. Need to get tighter here. Decent looking cross played in. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Dani Olmo. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Bruno Guimaraes. Having a try. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Garcia. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yeah, Monaco were awarded the penalty, but the keeper guessed right, and he saved it with ease. It remains 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Garcia. Dani Olmo. Setting up the chance. Good possession with a gear change coming.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Barca recovering possession well. Garcia. Looking to play the game now at their own pace. Rafinha. De Jong now. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? But it was a build-up with no end product. Frankie de Jong. And that will do it for the first half at St James's. Off we go again. The second half begins. Lewandowski. Nice pass and on they march. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Let's cross to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Real Madrid to report.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with 49 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Room to do something here. And that's where it ends. And they might be in. Oh, surely. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
They take it short. Delivered into the middle. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Having a look. Secure hands, calmly taken.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Barca's finishing has been poor today, which is a shame because their attacking play has been really good. But I do feel they will come away with a victory here.
Yeah, and at the moment, just struggling to retain the ball. Should score here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. And they're back underway at 1-0. And Cancelo. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Hearing now of developments in the Bayern game. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting.
Yeah, but they need to make it count.
And the defence regains control. That's how to play it through. And played in now. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Well, we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Barcelona face Elche. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
And the shot thwarted.
Newcastle making a change now. Played in now. That's how to clear it. Space to attack here for Barca. He's in here. And he's been seen and stopped. Dani Olmo. And it's on now. Got rid of it, but the ball sent behind.
Well, that certainly cleared the immediate threat.
It's put into the middle. Still danger here. Ball back with Barcelona now. Still trouble here. Pedri. They have to make something count from this. Not taking any risks with the clearance, it'll be a throw. Now to deliver a good ball in. Great defending. Now, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. And the corner is fired in. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They now lead 3-2 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. And what a noise we've got.
Good cross into the middle. And the forward progress continues. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Ferran Torres. That will keep the attack moving nicely. They could level it here. And they've done it! Level again with not long to go. Welcome to you from St James's Park. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from the final league phase game in the Champions League. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona know what's at stake here. It really is a do-or-die situation. They just need to keep their nerve, play with intensity, and take their chance.
Hang on, what about this? Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and it's time here to bring down the curtain on the league phase of the Champions League. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona know what's at stake here. It really is a do-or-die situation. They just need to keep their nerve, play with intensity, and take their chances. If they can do that, they should clinch that playoff spot.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Aaron Ramsdale is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Now there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. So this is how it looks, and the fans in the away end here have come to see their side seal a place in the playoffs.
Yeah, they can't worry about other results. They just need to focus on getting the job done here. It's as simple as that.
Chops inside now. Cross deep towards the back post. Good work to recover possession. Opportunity now, and there won't be any rebounds there. Pedri. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, he's a good player, no doubt.
Now, here's a chance. Rafinha. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Anthony Elanga. Guimaraes. Now Tonali. This could be dangerous. save that was. Rafinha. The press works, now to push forward. And that's been ruled as offside. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now Tonali. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Delivered into the middle. It was put into the right area, but nobody able to capitalise. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yeah, Monaco were awarded the penalty. As he stepped up, I have to say he looked really nervous. And it flew straight over the bar. The score remains 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Players waiting in the centre. What a stop! Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Played into the box. And a great stop to turn the ball away. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
This could get interesting. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Strong and needed to be. Langa. Oh, cut out well. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 43 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. And that's going to be all for the first half. So we're underway with the second half. Dani Olmo. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be setting something now. That'll be a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Decent delivery. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. And the La Liga action continues with another offering for you soon on EA TV as Barcelona face Elche. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Livramento. A big area to progress into here. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the two teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. And there's the first goal of the match.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Elche versus Barcelona.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, surely! Pedri, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Febas. André Silva with it. Now a decent position. Oh, did well to skip through. Can they forge ahead? Monster piece of defending.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Just the challenge that was required. Promising possession, this. Might go ahead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have the reward. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rafinha. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Dani Olmo. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Forsan. Now options are plenty. Untidy in possession. Is this the equaliser? And so a corner it'll be. Who can they pick out? And the problem not completely solved. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Let's see if Barca can use this set piece wisely. Punched away. They're standing off them here. Are they being too passive?
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Forsan. Febas. That's not a bad ball. Can they open them up? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Alex Balde. And teammates around him. Rafinha. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. De Jong. Here's Rafinha. Chance to play it in. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
André Silva. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Given away by Barcelona. Plenty of support here. Well, very effective play in possession. Could be menacing. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Febas. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way in front of... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Threaded through by Yamal, and it could be Lewandowski, and it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Holding on to it. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
That is a magnificent one. Yamal. For the lead here. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
If you go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
Andre Silva. Corsan. Might be onto something. Well, that's splendid play. It's a neat move. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Lamine Yamal. Nice looking move, this. Oh, it might be. And it's in. A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and Lewandowski's finish was excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
Well, nicely cut out. Tete Morente. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
He made good progress there. Excellent pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Balde. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Oh, might be. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Elche against Real Sociedad.
Well, there it is. Barcelona have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And he put it away. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Joao Cancelo. That's a good-looking pass. Getting in there to intercept. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Decent looking ball, but the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Promising possession, this. Pete Morente. Could be a chance to break. Good looking pass. Determined defending. And that will be a... Barcelona ball. That's a nice looking ball. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. In the short corner, let's see. Oh, chance perhaps. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Rafa Mir. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. As caretaker manager, everything to play for today. A big excitement and anticipation ahead of kick-off time. Here we are at the Estadio de Montilivi. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It is Girona facing Barcelona. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, feeding it back to the goalkeeper.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And teammates around him. Donny van de Beek. Excellent vision. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Opportunity to go ahead. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
Well, it's the last thing you want. A booking so early on means he's going to be walking on eggshells for the remainder of the match.
And taking it away.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Van de Beek. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, Barcelona were too strong for their opponents in the last match against Mallorca. How do you see this game going for them today? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, 2-1. It was a really tight game. In terms of today, I think they should have the quality again to secure the 3 points. They'll look to dominate the middle of the park, and I'm sure they'll cause them problems.
Ivan Martin. Creative look about this, but the danger averted for now. Rafinha. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Garcia. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And not quite directing it on target.
It's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Alex Balde. Now with Pedri. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looks promising. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
Yeah, it's a bit too passive for me. I just feel they need to go out and engage.
Martin. Have to close them down. Delivered into the box. Well, no way through. Well, the threat could be there. Can they forge ahead? A little too close to the keeper in the end. Tosin Adarabioyo. Ivan Martin. On to Porto. Porto. Now a decent position. Tosin Adarabioyo. Released it nicely. Alex Balde. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. And veering in. But they took care of the situation defensively. Axel Witsel. It's now with Van de Beek. What to like about that pass? This might get them in front. Well, there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Monte. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. A really good pass. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
Oh, look at this! Top-class defending. Axel Witsel. Martin. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Showing the equaliser. Great movement. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Here it is now. A substitution. Joao Cancelo. On to Pedri. And he read it superbly. Vladislav Banat. Fine pass. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Frankie de Jong.
Looking at the stats, they'll be disappointed to be losing, as they have been good in the build-up play. They've opened up the defence, but just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough. There's still plenty of time, but they'll have to finish one of these chances off.
Ivan Martin. Van de Beek. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Good visualisation and execution. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. A real struggle to contain him.
Yeah, lovely quick feet there.
Takes aim, but into the keeper's gloves. And it's a chance. Can he finish? Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't don't want to see a playback of that ever again. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Girona against Alaves. Nicely timed tackle. And can they exploit the space out wide? And that is how to block. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Yamal. Well, that's splendid play. Untidy in possession. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Levante. And take it away. Van de Beek. Ivan Martin. It's now with Van de Beek. Not troubling the keeper. Lamine Yamal. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Oh, you'll have a go. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their own?
Señoras y señores, Les presento a nuestro nuevo